Hi there folks, Uncle Troy here, getting ready to do a little road trip. Gonna drive over Chattanooga and do some shopping with my girlfriend and her mother. And as I've said before, if you agree to go shopping with your girlfriend, that's a declaration of undying love right there. You don't need to test him anymore. You don't need to ever doubt him. If he says he'll go shopping with you and your mother, he loves you. Oh, by the way, I'm currently sitting in my driveway, not actually driving. Never ever try to record yourself while you're driving. Uh, Distracted driving's worse than drunk driving as far as I'm concerned. Alright, let's get on the road. And you can't take a road trip without stopping for a refreshing beverage at your local on-the-run convenience store and gas station. That's tasty. Alright, let's get going. So up ahead we've got a nice orange truck that says Schneider National on the back, and the joke going around for a long time, in fact it's so old that I first heard it on a CB radio, but the joke was that Schneider International was going to merge with Hunt Trucking, and they were going to call the merged company Schneider Hunt International Trucking, but that was too long to fit on the back of the trucks, so instead of putting Schneider Hunt International Trucking, they were just going to use the 4 initials. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Tip your waitresses. Now I think off in the distance there you can see downtown Chattanooga. Not that I'm all that interested in downtown Chattanooga. I'm more interested in the lovely mountains and trees in the area. Scenic overview here. I never really stopped here before. Just seemed like a thing to do since I was documenting this, to show you all what kind of nice scenery we have around here. Okay, I just pulled into the parking lot of the mall we're supposed to meet at. Of course, there's about 400 acres of parking here, and I see stores everywhere. And of course, I've not. She was supposed to call me when she was an hour out, and of course, I've not received a call yet. So I'm about to call her and see if we can't meet up somewhere. I may be in the wrong mall. I may be in the wrong state. You never can tell with her. Well, I just got off the phone with them. Apparently they ended up in the wrong lane somewhere, because they're actually, even though they're coming from north of me, they're now south of me and heading back north toward the mall. I gave them directions as best I could, seeing as I had no idea where they were. But I think they will be here shortly, and then you'll get to meet them. Oh goody, the security guards have a little 3-wheel scooter they're flying around on. Maybe they'll drive over here close enough that I can get a picture of that. Now I want one of those. Okay, apparently when you're going to the mall, you're not actually going to the mall, you're just going to stores near the mall. So we've had to find new parking spaces, and of course now I'm no longer in the shade, no longer in a place where I'm protected. I'm out here all in the open. I'm scared. Apparently she has some type of event coming up where she has to wear a hat, so she was trying on several hats. However, once she realized that I was taking pictures of her trying on the hats, she stopped posing for me. Okay, day 3 of the shopping expedition. We're finished with our first store. It's my job to carry the bags out to the car. Day 6, store number 2. I kept her down to under $20 this time. Okay, I've lost track of the number of stores we've been to, but we've actually pulled into the mall parking lot again, so I think we're nearing the midpoint of our quest. Yeah, that's it. So this was my job. I would sit outside the fitting rooms while they tried on clothes and run back and see if I could get other sizes for them, while simultaneously keeping track of all their previous purchases from the other stores and keep track of, you know, my two different women I was with when they would go off to different parts of the stores. It was my job to somehow stay with my girlfriend while at the same time staying with her mother and, you know, being right next to them anytime they would look up and say, well, where did she go? So I could say, well, she's right over there. If you didn't notice that, every time she gets on or gets off an escalator, she does this little dance thing with her feet because she's convinced the escalator is going to eat her feet.
Well, why don't we stop?
Okay, we finished with the mall. It turns out none of the stores we wanted to go to were in the mall. So now we have to go around the mall some more to find the stores we wanted. Yippee! I love shopping. Okay, while nobody was looking, I snuck out and found me a bench here. Can't really tell because the starting to cloud up, but when we started, the sun was over there. And now I understand we're nowhere near finished, but the sun is over there. So apparently when you shop all day. I love shopping. Alrighty, say hello to all my many fans. I just now started.
Oh, hello fans. How are you today in the wonderful internet land? Why did you laugh?
Yeah, folks, she doesn't believe you really exist. I made you up. But
oh no, I think I'm made up. If I recall the story correctly.
Anyway, I'm about to give out, so I think we're about to head our separate ways.
Why do you wiggle a can at me?
Okay, I'm not sure the exact time, but the sun is going down. I believe I've been shopping about 6 hours straight now. Heading home, we had our tearful goodbyes, and time to head home and hope it don't get dark before I get there, because I'm not used to driving in the dark anymore. When you get old, you have trouble driving in the dark, just so you know that, kids. Okay, I had to stop and get some food because I didn't want to pig out in the food court, you know, in front of my girlfriend and her mother. So I may have mentioned it cost me 20 cents a text message because I'm not on any type of plan. So whether you send me like one letter or send me like 17 lines of text, it cost me 20 cents. So she knows this, and yet her messages are, had fun, then a little while later, see you soon. And when I finally responded to had fun with me too, figuring to get the thing, she texts back, really? Question mark. So I don't really know how to answer that, because if I tell her I didn't really have fun, I was just saying I had fun because I love her, you know, and I enjoyed spending time with her, then she's going to get her feelings hurt because I didn't enjoy the activity we shared together. On the other hand, if I lie to her and said that I really, really enjoyed shopping with her, then every time we get together from now on, it will be to go shopping. So if y'all got any suggestions for that, leave them in the comment section below. Anyway, I'm going to eat my roast beef sandwich here and get back on the road. Well, you know, I've often joked that the truck knows its own way home and doesn't need me to drive to get back to the house, but apparently I was right. I'm kidding, of course. I did not fall asleep at the wheel. But we are getting here what we call dark 30 around this neck of the woods, where the sun's gone down, but it's not quite dark yet, kind of a twilight zone, and we call that dark 30. But I made it home okay. I just realized that I drove for an hour each way. I've spent 6 hours shopping. I spent any amount of money. I can't not tell you how much money I spent. Yet somehow I came home with nothing but an empty fast food bag. So I'm not sure how that always happens. Okay, well, that's the end of my little road trip. This is Uncle Troy signing out. Please have a good night.